Come here, little girl. Come here, it's okay. Is your sister with you?
Get Isaiah out of there now, Tim. Take off the goddamn mask, you stupid ass.
How much have you had to drink today?
None.
None? Okay. Have you taken any pills or anything or any?
When kids are in the custody of misguided Karens who spiral into manic outbursts, the results are often chaotic. But what happens when these distressing situations collide with the intervention of law enforcement?
Run in the house, Derek. They're gonna right now. Run, Derek.
Can you stand for me? I'm going to arrest you for DUI. Go ahead and stand for
We're
me.
not asking you. Stand up. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Get up.
Stand up.
I'm telling you, I am a fantastic father, and you're destroying my whole career, my job, everything.
Here are several times when cops save kids from mentally insane Karens. Starting with Tilman, a maniacal dad who abandoned his child to party all night with friends.
Okay, when you left the house, where was he?
He was gonna be home. I went to my friend's house.
Hey.
Please. I've done everything for these kids, man. Everything in the world. I'm telling you, I am a fantastic father, and you're destroying my whole career, my job, everything.
On September the 3rd, 2023, police officers responded to complaints from residents concerning a boy identified as Trace. He was abandoned by his father and sisters and found crying in the middle of the street without any adult supervision. Didn't look like it at first, but as the situation unfolded, an unexpected dilemma emerged.
Hey, buddy. Hi, where do you live?
Right here. November, Mike.
Right here?
Yeah. November.
Is it unlocked or is it? Is the door open? How did you get outside?
The door's open.
Door's open? Anybody home with you?
No.
No? What's your name?
Trace.
All right, Trace. What's your dad's name?
Grade Tilman.
Gray?
No, grade. Like the Everglades, but grade.
Oh, I like that. Glade Tilman. Do you know dad's phone number?
He don't have a phone.
No phone?
He lost his phone.
Okay. What does he drive? What kind of vehicle does he drive?
A red van. A red van.
Who else do you live with?
I live with my two sisters, my dad, and my mom is in Louisiana. So.
Okay. Where's your sisters?
My one is at my boyfriend's house. I mean her boyfriend's house, and then the other one is at her other boyfriend's house.
Do you know where their boyfriends are?
Yeah.
Do they live close by?
They live, they live in this park over there.
As the situation unfolded, it started to become clear that Trace had been neglected by his irresponsible father and his sisters, who all went out partying, leaving him to fend for himself. Despite this, the worst was yet to come.
How old is Amanda? Do you remember?
15.
15? What about Madison?
18.
Did your dad leave first, or did your sisters leave first?
My sisters left first.
Okay. Did your dad tell you where he was heading? No? Did he say how long he was going to be gone?
He didn't talk to me.
He didn't talk to you? He just left?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago he left? No? Okay. So what happened? Why'd you come outside? Were you looking for them, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it this house here?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any phones inside or any chargers inside where we can get your phone charged up and call your sisters?
Yeah.
There is? All right. Show me. Where's the house? Where's the door?
Yes. So
okay.
I was on my golf cart doing an evening drive, and I see him in the middle of the street, literally on a four-way, crying. And I didn't pay attention. I thought maybe he was like, something had happened to him, but I didn't even bother to stop. I was like, okay, he got scared or something, whatever. I got home, dropped off my golf cart, and I come here, and I pick up Bimbo, and I come here, and I'm like, what's wrong, sweetie? And he's like crying, and he's like, my dad. And I'm like, where's your dad? And he's like, yeah.
Where else does he hang out?
He hangs out at his friends. Not at this time of night.
Not this time of night? He normally is a Caribbean club?
Yeah.
And you said he has a red Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to just sit in my car here. I'm going to see if we have any history with your sisters to get a phone number, okay? That's okay with you? All right, buddy.
I want to go call my sister.
Are you able to?
Yeah.
Hang on. Don't call her yet. I'm coming, okay? All right, let me come inside with you. Information. I made phone contact with his sister. She's going to be en route 5 to 10 minute ETA.
That's surprising you even picked up.
Wait, your sister?
Yeah.
She probably knows that you normally don't call, so she... Thought it was a good idea to pick up?
After getting all this information from the neighbors, the officers were able to track down Trace's sister, but the story did not get any better.
Hello. Hi. Are you Madison or Amanda?
I'm Madison Tilman.
You're Madison.
Yes.
Were you home with him?
No, I was at my boyfriend's house.
How long ago did you leave?
About a while ago. But what is this all about? Like,
Yeah. Did I just speak to you or your sister on the phone?
Spoke to me.
So this lady here found him in the middle of the street.
What were you doing, Trace?
I was in the middle of the
Okay, but what were you doing outside at night?
crying.
Why? Why were you crying?
Dad
Okay,
left
hey, take it easy on him. Don't be upset with him before you know what happened.
I'm not upset with him. It's just like why would he go outside the house in the middle of the night?
Okay, how about we ask other questions? Why was he left alone?
See, I don't know that.
Correct. So don't be upset with him. Correct. So don't be upset with him
I'm not
until we
upset
figure out
with him,
what's
but he
happening.
should know better. He knows not to go outside at night. He knows that.
Okay, let's wait till we figure out what happened with your dad first. Does he normally have friends' house that he goes to around in the neighborhood?
Yes, but I don't know where. He has like a friend down here, this street, a friend at the end of the street.
Okay. Do you guys normally let him go there?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
never at night. He has to be home like before dark.
That's what he said, before the street lights come on.
Yes.
Okay. If he doesn't show up, has he ever not shown up before the street lights come on? He always does.
Yes.
Speaking with Trace's older sister, it became clear to the officer that something untoward was at play regarding Trace's care. When she finally met Tilman, she was determined to get to the bottom of the situation.
Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Can you stay here for me a second? Hi. My name is Deputy Fur. Can you put this down for a second?
Yeah.
All right. My name is Deputy Fur with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
All right. So someone found your son. He was just walking around. He came home and there was no one home.
My daughter was home.
No. There's no one
He
here.
called her.
Okay. When you left the house, where was he?
He was gonna be home. I went to my friend's house and I thought my daughter was home. She's 18. She's an adult.
Right. But when you left the house, who was here? All right. Hang on. Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
No, nobody.
I'm in trouble because my daughter's an adult, 18.
All right, here, come this way with me, Lennon.
Miss Lennon Tilman, yeah.
Come on, Lennon. I don't want you to scare your son, okay? I don't want him to think he's in trouble. I don't want him to cry.
Well, I shouldn't be in trouble.
No, I said I don't want you to scare your son. I don't want him to think he's in trouble. Right here. Okay. All right. Can you tell me what happened?
What do you want now?
Just tell me what happened. Who did you leave him with? Where did you go?
We had a dinner party here.
Okay.
We cooked 12 lobster, shrimp, scallops, pork, everything.
Okay.
And I had to give somebody a ride home. And my daughter was here. I didn't know she left.
Okay.
So I went. And now I'm coming home. And
do you know how long you've been gone?
About 45 minutes.
Okay. Where'd you drop this person off?
I don't know the address. Mile marker 100.
Okay. That's about a mile away from here.
How far?
No. So what happened in that 45 minutes?
I hung out for a little while at my friend's house.
Okay.
And my daughter's 18 years old.
Okay, but she wasn't here. That's what we're getting at. So this car, what does this car belong to right here?
My daughter's car. I bought her for her last year.
Okay. Was the car there when you were leaving?
What do I got to do?
It's just a yes or no question. Was the car there when you were leaving?
I can't swear to that.
You don't remember? No. Okay. Okay, so in the event that you leave, who do you leave in charge? Like, do you say, hey, I'm leaving, keep an eye on him?
I have two daughters, one's 17, one's 18. My 17-year-old daughter had just left.
Mm-hmm.
Amid their conversation, it became increasingly evident just how conniving and deceptive Tilman truly was, shifting blame onto his innocent daughter. Little did he know a twist of fate awaited him that night.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you grab any of their attention and say, hey, I'm heading out, keep an eye on Trace for me? I'm just trying to figure out.
No, I slipped.
Who did you leave
I'm a
in
single
charge of
father
him?
with sole custody of 3 kids.
Okay.
For 9 years. But I divorced my wife.
Okay.
And I do the best I can do. All my kids have straight A's. She's doing 2 years of school. She's doing her senior year and her junior year in 1 year.
Okay.
And getting out. They got jobs. They all got braces. I do the best I can do. I slipped. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I'm fantastic.
No, you don't have to be fantastic.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm fantastic.
No one's fantastic, and I'm maybe perfect. No one's perfect.
But I had
either.
all my kids here, and we just had a big dinner party. We just ate scallops, shrimp, steak, everything.
Your daughter here said she's been gone since about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so she's not telling the truth? Why would she lie to me?
I don't think she's been gone since that time, and I could be wrong. My other daughter just left when I was leaving. It's my bad. What, am I in trouble? Or can I continue taking care of my kids to the best of my ability,
Listen,
the way I do?
I'm not discrediting your job as a father, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But when you have a minor and you're leaving, you have to leave them in the care of someone.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to
You're absolutely
make
100%
someone
correct.
aware.
I will not deny that. And I ain't the world's greatest dad, but I'm the best dad these kids have got. They don't have a mom. And I took sole custody of all my kids 7, almost 8 years ago. They all got braces, they all got college funds. They all got straight A and B.
And listen.
And I'm doing the best I can. So yes, I slipped. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you didn't tell anyone that you were leaving?
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I did not.
And you don't know who was actually here when you left, if there was anyone?
I didn't know I was gonna be gone that long. I thought I was just dropping somebody off.
Yeah.
One thing led into another.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, ma'am.
Despite his best efforts to downplay what happened that night, Tilman was placed under arrest by the officer, and that was when things took a different turn.
Sir, so due to what happened today, you are going to be arrested for...
Are you kidding me?
No.
Come on.
All right, can you turn
what
around,
am I
please?
going to do with my kids?
We're going to go ahead and notify DCF.
Come
There's
on.
an adult
Hey,
here if you do here.
Ma'am, sir, please.
Listen,
Madison,
you don't want to... Here, turn around.
Please. Please.
Turn around.
Hey, please.
Turn around.
Listen to me.
Hey.
Please. I've done everything for these kids, man. Everything in the world. Everything in the world. Kevin, please.
Stop.
Please.
Hey.
Please.
Just relax.
I'm not. Nothing.
You are. Stop. Just stay there.
Because I went to my friend's house real quick.
Ow, no, you're not funny.
Oh my head, I'm telling you, all my
Stop.
I'm all up on the kids. I went to the store for a minute.
Madison, why do you think I stay with you? Just stop. Stop.
Are you kidding me? Come on, there's nothing we can do, really. There's really nothing we can do. Listen, I'm a great dad. You're really putting handcuffs on my daughter? You're arresting my daughter?
Oh my God.
She's doing 2 years of school in 1 year.
Oh my God.
We're all fantastic people, man.
Oh my God. Kevin. Oh my God.
This way.
What you're doing? Man, we're fantastic people. We're really.
All right, sit down and talk to me. Sit down and talk to me.
We're not bad, man. Hey, I got college sports for all my kids. I'm
Sit down.
a single father of 3.
I get that.
You can't do this to me, please.
Sit down.
Please don't do this to me.
Put your foot in there.
I love my kids, everything.
Go ahead. Put your
Get
foot
the car
up.
right now.
Put your
Yes,
foot up.
sir. Yes, sir.
Even after his arrest, Tilman didn't shut up about how great of a dad he was, listing all their academic achievements. But it was too late for that since the cops already had what they needed to know.
Y'all treat me like a criminal, and I'm really a good dad. I'm really a great dad. All my kids got straight A's. I got my daughters heading to college a year before schedule. They all got braces. I'm a great dad. And I slipped. I didn't notice my daughter had left before I left to go get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. My kids have won championships in basketball, baseball, everything. I'm a fantastic father. I thought my daughter was home. I didn't know she had left. I went to get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. And I come back and now I'm a criminal. Now you're going to get me fired from my job because I'm not allowed in Ocean Reef, where I'm a crane operator, where I make all my money. I work every day in Ocean Reef. Now they're going to let me out there because I have an open charge. So you just destroyed a great dad's whole f***ing life for one little mistake. When the deadbeat dads are out there everywhere and don't give a fuck. I ain't got $1 child support in 8 years. I do it all by myself. So you just crumbled a whole family. You could have just made it easy. But no. No. We got people robbing, stealing, shooting, everything. And you're wasting your time toting a good dad to jail. This cuff is so tight, it's cutting the circulation to my hand.
And you know what, Mr. Tilman?
I'm a criminal.
We're 2 minutes out from the jail.
No, but really? You really gotta be so brutal?
Actually,
you don't have no kids?
Actually, are we talking about me being brutal or are we talking about the cuffs? Because I'm only commenting on the cuffs.
I'm just saying, you're not a mom?
Oh, all right.
My daughter's sitting there crying because what you're doing to her dad. Because I'm not a bad guy. You treat me like a criminal. Cuffs so tight, you can't even spin them.
You did that to yourself.
No, I did it to myself.
Correct. You want to argue that?
Yeah.
Well, argue with yourself, sir. All right, listen. They're here, sit down. They're a little.
Okay, have a seat.
Sit down. I didn't say you were. Sit down.
I'm not resisting.
Sit.
I'm not resisting. I got you. I'm not a criminal. My kids, I love my kids. I do everything for them.
We all do. Absolutely.
Why couldn't you just say, please, be more careful next time? Please.
I don't know if there's a next time. I don't know if this is the first, second, or third time.
It's not.
But I'm not here to determine that. Can you? All right, put your foot in.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, I am a fantastic father, and you're destroying my whole career, my job, everything.
In the end, he was charged with and resisting an officer. If you thought that was insane, then you should see the case of Cynthia, who had a total breakdown and went berserk when police officers tried to take custody of her child following confirmed reports of a lack of care.
We got camera footage of her last night. She kept dropping the little girl in the grass. She ran up to my door. She threw the little girl head into the door.
Get Isaiah out of there now, Tim. Take off the goddamn mask, you stupid ass. I'm in the house, Derek. They're gonna shoot my now. Run, Derek! Run! Hurry, Derek! Run!
On October the 30th, 2023, officers responded to residents concerning reports of a woman named Cynthia who was endangering her child. Nothing could have prepared the officers for the chaotic storm that Cynthia unleashed after a concerned neighbor unraveled some alarming information.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like y'all need to know something though. She is crazy. Yeah. She's crazy. We got camera footage of her last night. She kept dropping the little girl in the grass. She ran up to my door. She threw the little girl head into the door. And I think
Cynthia, come here.
Come, buddy.
Come here. Stop. Don't make me grab you. Come on, don't do that. Okay. Come over here. All right. What's your daughter's name?
I ain't telling what your name is. Erica Marie Harvey, yes.
Derek's daughter?
What's going on right now?
It's me and Derica, Mom, please.
Where's Derek at, Cynthia?
I think he's in Charlotte South. Get Isaiah out of there now, Tim. Take off the goddamn mask, you stupid ass. Misty, give me that.
Relax.
Get in my face.
Hey,
Do not get in my face.
Hey, relax.
Yeah,
Peter, wait, relax. You're making it worse.
Give me this.
Stop it now.
Don't make me stop.
Cynthia didn't even seem to care about her daughter as she confronted the officers, making the entire situation volatile. That was a decision she would later regret.
You're gonna get her. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me.
Run in there, Derica. It's Daddy.
You're gonna get hurt. Stop doing that. I'm gonna slam you on your face. Stop doing that. Drop that. on your hands,
You gotta listen.
okay? Or you're gonna get hurt in front of your daughter. Stand up on your feet. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back so I don't have to throw you in the grass.
Anybody in your house?
Stop. I'm not gonna tell you again, okay? You need to relax.
Anybody in your
Run in the house, Derek. They're gonna shoot money now. Run, Derek.
Knock it off.
Turn over on your stomach. What did I just tell you? Turn over.
Knock it off.
You're not listening. Turn over on your stomach or you're gonna get...
Let's hit my purse.
Stop.
Run! Hurry, Derek, run! Please.
Get that other arm.
Yep. I broke my leg. Hurry. It's over.
34.
Run, baby, run. Run, Derek. Take it up, baby.
34,
Oh, my leg was broke. Oh, my God. Fuck.
I can't get it over there.
Give me another car coat, too.
I'm in the hospital. I'm going to the hospital. Everything is in okay.
Let me lock her up here.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, so. Give me the phone. Hurry, it's the only thing that caused me down in a blast. Oh, shit.
Relax, Cynthia, relax.
Put the mask on. It's in my purse. It's in my purse. You think I'm that stupid to break my leg with a 5-year-old? Fuck. I dare to come over.
All right, let's stand up here.
Shit.
Stand up.
All right. It's in my purse. Get me up.
All right, they can slow down. Just have a supervisor come out here as well.
It's in my purse.
Stand up.
My baby is right there in the purple coat. Ah, shit.
I got it.
Oh, Derek got out and busted my leg. Ouch. It's in the purse, you dumb. Derek is right behind you.
Stand up.
Ah, shit. It's right there. Derek. Oh.
34, just give us a supervisor out here as well, please.
Give me the gun.
Since she was behaving maniacally, the officers had no choice but to strap her on a gunnery. This was when the story started to take another twist.
Relax, baby. Relax, okay? Come on.
But when you got family, Missy, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Ah, she's been looking for me all morning,
Relax,
Peter.
come on. Have a seat on here.
Ah, shoot, I broke my leg.
There we go.
Oh, Dad, I'm
There we
sorry.
go. Pull your leg up.
Bellevue, Ohio.
All right.
44811.
She don't have anything.
My daughter's in there. Oh, Misty, I'm sorry.
All right, just breathe. Your
Oh,
daughter's here,
Misty.
okay? Relax, girl. You got
Oh, baby, I'm
something
sorry.
going on with you.
Thank you, Isaiah. You saved me. Vote yes. I'm so torn. You know what I'm saying? Damn, get me a Tyson. Or where am I going, Misty? Take it off. Take it off. My daughter's in the car. Peter, Agua, and Misty. Peter, White Peter from Tyson. Amherst Food, the Au Pierre. It's Cindy, Derek. You dumb Erickson. Get out the closet.
Put that leg down.
All right. It's me, Cindy. Take the mask off, Misty. Derek is in there. It's that. Derek, that doesn't ride bus 37. It's 34.
Aiden, get over here.
Misty, there's Peter Agua. Bellevue, Ohio. Not Lorraine.
I'm not taking you to
No,
Bellevue,
you too
man.
busy. White Peter. Agua, right behind you. Misty, take the glasses off. Derek's in there. Derek up. Turn around, Misty. It's Peter Agua. Tyson boots.
Yeah. More paperwork, dude. I just dumped her on her head, dude. Had to. She's out here harassing everybody, dude. Talking about Isaiah this, Peter Cottontail, take your mask off, take me to work, dude. She's got her daughter here, neighbor.
You guys ride with us?
That way we can just go.
Yeah.
Because I was trying
Hop in, Gabe. I'll meet you over there. All right. They're going to see, and then if not, we'll come grab her. See, he's going to work on
My
that.
leg is broke, Peter. Help! Tim Goodwin, they're all in there. I live in Lorraine, 5520 Beaver Crest Drive. Get my daughter, Derek. Please.
K93, get up.
This is Cynthia Bogert, Derek Harvey's wife.
21, please.
Fuck.
First name's Cynthia.
Oh. And Isaiah's over in 4. Damn. I take off the mask.
Cinthia.
Oh.
Last name is Boogar. It's Boogh. Is it Gher?
Get the warrant. I gotta tell you it.
Got it.
Know it so well.
I don't need a warrant. Okay, so try again.
Cynthia continued to yell a bunch of nonsense at the officers and EMTs, even as she knew that this would have devastating consequences.
Ow!
I'll get it all for you.
Cynthia, when's your birthday?
Who called him anyways? Somebody's going to jail. Somebody is pregnant in here, and it's all going down.
You're looking at you
my
going to jail.
apartment.
As soon as we figure out what we're doing with the
Ow, honey. I can walk. Misty's in here.
No.
Carol, Tim.
No.
They're all. I'm voting. I was voting no. Still a little torn. You know, Derek's not about to see the go down. Somebody get me out of here, because somebody's going to jail.
Moments later, Cynthia began to make up stories about what had transpired between her and the cops earlier, and that was when she went completely insane.
If you guys are, I need something for pain. The right one.
On the knee?
It's broke.
Oh, your leg?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you do to that?
I guess that 3 of them officers were on me. Oh, I was trying to do side by cop.
You were trying to do
Yes.
side by cop?
And then they went to go shoot my baby.
Today or last night?
Today. This all happened just now.
Oh, okay.
And then Isaiah came out and I grabbed Derek up. I almost myself. And then Misty got on here. And then Peter's out there. They got the wrong person, man.
In the end, she was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and endangering children. Next, we take a look at this delusional mum identified as Courtney, who brutally crashed her car with her daughter inside and thought that she could escape from the police.
Come here, little girl. Come here, it's okay. Is your sister with you? She says no. She says it's just her. It's just... Oh, here, go to my sergeant, okay? He's Sergeant Lawrence. Go to Sergeant Lawrence.
What happened? What is going on? What is going on? I don't want her to be scared right now.
Oh, I mean, you should have been doing what you were doing.
She is young. I can't believe this is happening right now.
On October the 10th, 2022, officers responded to reports of a hit and run involving a woman and her daughter. Upon locating the vehicle, Courtney decided to take the cops on a vehicle pursuit instead of surrendering. That would eventually turn out to be a huge mistake.
311, he stopped at the intersection. Hey, roll the window down now! Roll the window down now! Shut the vehicle off now! Roll your window down and shut the vehicle off now! Roll the window down and shut the vehicle off now! Roll down your window! Pull over. You have nowhere to go. Stop the vehicle now. You have nowhere to go. Pull over. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle right now. You have nowhere to go. Pull the vehicle over right now. You have nowhere to go. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle. Pull over. Shut the vehicle off. Shut the vehicle off right now. Shut your vehicle off right now. Stick your hands out the window.
When she eventually brought the vehicle to a halt, the girl's grandmother then went into denial mode, pretending to be totally oblivious to everything that transpired moments ago. But as the clock ticked, the situation gradually took a different turn.
Hands out the window. Stick your hands out the window now. Hands on the roof. Do not move. Touch them to the roof. Do not move. Driver, open the door. Driver, open the door. Step out and listen to the kilo. Driver, open the door. Face away when you step out. Face away.
Juveniles in the vehicle.
Face away. Face away and back up to the sound of my voice now. Face away from me. Look away. Now walk back. Walk back. Walk back now. Walk back. You got her? Come here, little girl. Come here, it's okay. Is your sister with you? Is it just you all by yourself? Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Okay, come here. Come here to me really quick. Are you okay? She says no. She says it's just her. It's just... Oh, here, go to my sergeant, okay? He's Sergeant Lawrence. Go to Sergeant Lawrence.
What happened? What is going on? What is going on?
Hey, 311.
Okay. What happened?
All right, go this far right here.
Oh my goodness, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
Clear. Take a seat.
Okay.
Are you okay? Okay, come over here to my vehicle real quick, okay? Who are you on the tablet with? Here, sit your butt. Here, can I pick you up? I'm gonna sit you in my seat, okay?
Okay.
Who are you on the tablet with? Grammy. Let me talk to Grammy. Hi, Grammy. I'm Officer O with the Ocala Police Department.
Hi there, Officer Owen. What's happening?
Who's in the vehicle with her? Is that her mom?
Yes.
Got you, teddy bear. Okay, so her mom got into a small pursuit.
Yeah. I saw the thingy right there is bent.
Yes.
So I see.
So
I was scared.
So the driver of the vehicle hit another vehicle, and then she failed to stop whenever we tried to pull her over.
Meanwhile, Courtney pretended to care about her daughter when there was more than enough evidence that she did not. Following the notification of Courtney's boyfriend and her mother, the officers placed her under arrest, and that was when the drama began.
I'm just freaking out because my daughter's. I don't want her to be scared right now.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing.
What was I doing?
What's your phone number?
It is 352. Oh my gosh, my daughter's.
My mom, she sometimes gets really tired, and sometimes she takes Benadryl and it makes her tired. And
really?
And I told her, did you take Benadryl, because she was acting funny? And she was like, no. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yes.
I can't believe this is happening right now. She is young. I can't believe this is happening right now. She is only 8.
Only 8. Okay. What school does she go to?
Meadowbrook Academy.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Stay right there for me.
I cannot believe this is happening. Oh my God. Help me, Lord. I cannot believe this is happening right now. God. What is going on?
You don't know what's going on?
No, my daughter is in the SUV.
Yeah, she's hanging out with one of my officers.
What? Oh my goodness. What? Wait, can I say bye? What is going on?
I don't want you talking to your little girl.
Why?
Because you ran from us and you put her life in danger.
I didn't even know what was going on, I swear.
I understand.
Oh my goodness.
So you kind of ran your car into another vehicle, and then you didn't stop when we told you to stop, and you took us on a long pursuit.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. I was trying to get over. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness.
You gotta come to a complete stop.
I didn't. Oh my gosh. I couldn't pull over. There was cars behind me. Oh my gosh. I wasn't just gonna stop in the middle of the road.
You have to.
With cars behind me?
We were behind you. I was behind you.
I couldn't stop though. There was cars behind me.
I was behind you. I was the one that was trying to pull you over.
I wasn't just gonna stop in the middle of the road though.
You had 56 opportunities to pull over into parking lots or pull off the side of the road. You had plenty of opportunities to stop your vehicle. What's making you act like this? How come you're not able to know what's going on? Did you take too many of those gummies in your car, or?
What gummies?
You've got THC gummies, or HCG gummies, or whatever you call them.
For some reason, Courtney continued to play ignorant with the officer, failing to realize that none of her gimmicks would save her from the consequences of her actions.
Well, you didn't pull over either.
I couldn't with the cars behind me.
I was the cop car behind you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't just gonna stop in the middle of the road.
Okay.
That's dangerous to just stop.
Well, it's dangerous to not stop and keep making police pull you over, and your vehicle was disabled by, we had to pop off 4 of your tires. Did you drink alcohol or anything tonight?
No.
You didn't have nothing?
Nothing.
Did you smoke anything?
No. Nothing.
Well, and you're not diabetic? No. And you weren't having a seizure? No. So, what do you think the problem is?
Nothing. I just wasn't going to stop in the middle of the road.
Well, whenever you came up to a couple red lights, you didn't even stay at the red light. You went right through them.
I didn't run any lights.
Yeah, you ran 2 red lights.
What? I wouldn't just run a light.
You did. You ran from us. You're supposed to pull over when you see cop cars behind you.
I didn't run any lights or anything, though. I wasn't just gonna stop in the middle of the road. Like, goodness, I can't believe this is happening right now. I would never just stop in the middle of the road.
You put your daughter's life in danger, and your mom's on her way to get her, and your fiance was notified as well.
What?
Your fiance was notified. So your fiance and your mom both know that your little girl is in need of somebody to come get her.
Wow. I can't believe this is happening right now. I'm not just going to stop it while I'm driving in the middle of the road.
Well, you didn't even stop after you hit that car. You sideswiped another vehicle and just kept going.
I wasn't just going to stop in the middle of the road.
Well, you got to stop whenever you get into a traffic crash. You can't just keep going. If you get into a car crash, you have to stop. You can't just drive away. I mean, 16-year-old kids who just got their driver's license know that.
I don't know how I'm acting any different.
Well, your slurred speech. You're not able to maintain a balance while you're walking.
I'm just in shock right now.
Courtney may have claimed that she was sober and in her right mind, but many things looked off, especially with her behavior, and none of it escaped the eagle eye of the officer.
It seems like you're under the influence of something, so I'm trying to figure out.
No, sir, there's nothing wrong. I'm just in shock right now.
Did you take any Benadryl or Tylenol PM, or you didn't take no medicines for headache?
No. I'm just in shock right now. I can't believe this is happening.
Me neither. Where were you coming from?
I was going home.
But from where? Because your little girl said that you went and picked her up.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you pick her up from?
Oh my goodness. I just can't believe this is happening. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, the problem is that you got into a traffic crash on the roadway and you failed to stop. And then I tried to pull you over to investigate what the problem is, and you failed to stop. And then we got into a pursuit. You took us all the way from 36th Ave on 14th Street, all the way to the Boat Mason, the 7,000 block of East 40.
I just can't believe this is happening because there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just in shock.
Well, I understand you're in shock now, but there's your mental state, in order for you to be able to physically drive and operate a motor vehicle, is impaired. So I'm trying to figure out if it's drugs or alcohol or medication. Did you take your medicine? Because you have prescribed medicine in your vehicle. Did you take that with maybe one beer? Or?
No, I haven't drank anything, no.
What were you doing at the World Equestrian Center?
I was working.
You work at the World Equestrian Center?
Yes, sir.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
In the end, Courtney was charged with resisting an officer, fleeing and eluding law enforcement with lights and sirens active, neglect of a vulnerable person, and hit and run involving property damage. Speaking of mentally insane Karens putting their kids in danger, let us look at the case of this woman who was caught by her neighbor driving under the influence of alcohol with her daughter, but insisted that she was above arrest simply because she was on her property.
How much have you had to drink today?
None.
None? Okay. Have you been taking any pills or anything, or any drugs?
Because I'm just wondering what you're doing here on my property.
You don't. So you know your tire's flat. How did it get
Yes.
flat? How did it get flat?
My tire has been flat.
Can you stand for me? I'm going to arrest you for DUI. Go ahead and stand for
We're
me.
not asking you. Stand up. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Get up.
Stand up.
On May the 20th, 2023, a concerned neighbor called the Chambly Police Department after witnessing a distressing scene in the driveway next door. A woman believed to be intoxicated was sitting in a car with a young child, prompting swift action from law enforcement. The neighbor, who was armed with a video recording capturing the incident, explained to the officer that she feared that this was not an isolated incident. But what happened next as the situation unfolded was a complete shocker.
What's her history?
It's not the first time this has happened.
What's her history?
She's the custodian of the boy. She's her aunt. Her sister was an alcoholic and druggie, so she took the boy on when he was a baby. She's had years, but I mean, I think she's had some alcohol problems in the past.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought. But we're up here. Nah, there ain't no need for that. She's intoxicated. Pretty sure she's intoxicated. Okay. She was passed out on the ground. Neighbor saw her passed out. He's got the kid. Apparently there was a kid out or whatever, kid in the car with him over here.
Armed with eyewitness testimony that she was intoxicated, the officers approached the woman for some questions. They offered medical assistance, which she refused, claiming she was just playing a game with her son. But her lies were just about to be unraveled.
Is this her?
Yes, it is. I know her son. Let me see. I'm trying to locate her son. I think she said he's over here. She said she thinks I'm asking her. Oh, he's
I don't think, but I know that he is with my friends.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Yes, 100%.
But you was laying in it was a report you was laying in the driveway. So we just want to make sure you're okay and your son is okay.
Okay, well, I am perfectly fine. And
does anyone else live here with you, or just?
No, it's me and my son.
Okay, so it's just you and your son?
Yes.
Okay. How old is your son?
He's 4 years old.
4 years old? Okay, what's his name?
His name's Liam Clements.
Liam? Okay. Was he in the car when you?
No, I didn't see him. When I pulled up, she was already sitting in the chair when I arrived.
Okay. Does she need to be checked out by EMS?
She said no.
When asked why she was lying on the ground in the driveway, the woman claimed she was playing a game. She must have thought that was a smart answer at the time, but it would later come back to hurt her.
Can I show you this video?
Yeah.
She was passed out in the car, and he was scared and crying, and she was blitzed out of her mind. He has been in there for a while, so I heard the car honking the horn for like an hour ago. I thought it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? He's soiled himself. He's been in there for a long time.
I'm trying to let her come inside with me, but she's not doing it.
Do you want her to go inside, but she's not getting inside?
Hey, Catherine.
She's gonna need to do a defense referral.
Catherine?
This is not the first time she's kind of blacked out on the boy.
Catherine, I need you to wake up.
Did y'all see her drive up?
Catherine, you're at home. You're in the car.
She was gone most weekend.
Where's Liam? He's scared.
So he's inside getting, but we have no clothes for him, and he's getting some food at least. But
yeah,
I mean, I got more video going, but it's not great. This is the first time it's happened. Her mother used to live nearby, but now she lives very far away, so there's no one to help her out. And I don't want to leave her with her.
What happened to your tire?
Huh?
What happened to your tire?
I'm sorry?
What happened to your tire?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Sorry.
So how did you, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get here? Home. How did you get home?
Where?
Home. How did you return home? If you're not sure.
Home.
How long ago did you drive?
Huh?
How long ago did you drive?
I just drove from Lucille, Georgia.
Okay, and you just got here?
Which was 130 something miles away. Yeah.
Okay, and you just got here? Okay.
Despite denying that she was intoxicated, she exhibited clear signs of impairment and began to catch an attitude when the officers tried to assess the situation. This turned out to be a huge mistake on her part.
Right now, you're very intoxicated, so give us a second. Oh yeah, you seem like you're intoxicated. How much have you had to drink today?
None.
None? Okay, have you been taking any pills or anything, or any drugs? Not at all?
No. No. No.
So you don't remember how this damage got to your tire? You don't remember doing that?
No, I don't. No, I don't. That I literally went from that VP
Uh-huh.
at the right there at the Whole Foods.
I got you.
And I came here, and I don't know how that happened.
So, is everything okay?
No, it's not.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
That's the question. What's wrong? What happened? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What happened?
You tell me.
Okay.
So you don't know how much you had to drink tonight? You don't remember having anything to drink tonight?
You're on my... Why are you, number one, turn the light off. Turn that light off.
We're not turning the light off. Be quiet.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. We're not turning the light off. Be quiet.
Excuse me? You're on my property.
Yep, and we're here dealing
You
with
are
it.
on my property.
We're here dealing with an intoxicated female who has a child in the car as she's intoxicated in the driver's seat.
Did
So
you?
that's why we're here.
Did you?
Yeah,
Is
we
that-
know.
is that
We
what
know.
you saw?
That's what I know.
Okay, fine. So,
So what?
no.
I can smell the alcohol coming off of you.
Off who?
You. I smell an alcoholic beverage coming from your person.
Okay. So, what are you trying to find out?
Well, right now we're trying to figure out the best placement of your son and try to figure out, make sure he's okay, because right now his mother is not thinking clearly.
Okay.
So you catching attitude with us while we're trying to help and try to figure out what's going on is not helpful at all.
Number one, I am not trying to
Okay.
attitude with you.
So let's just calm down. I don't have the light in your face. I have enough light so that I can see you.
No, that's literally in my face.
Okay, so that's not
No, it
literally
is.
in your face.
No,
You're wrong.
I can show you the difference. Would you like to see the difference?
Rather than keeping quiet and allowing the officers to do their job, being a Karen, she thought it was a great idea to dig herself deeper into the mess.
Observation, since obviously she's not going to be able to do SFST.
No, there's not obviously anything. No.
Man, we're talking to you. We wasn't talking to you.
I literally don't want something in my face. I don't.
Nobody's talking to you.
Literally don't
Yeah,
want
nobody's talking
something
to you.
in my face.
Yeah, nobody's talking to you. Thank you. So
thank
we'll do the what are you shaking your head for?
Because I'm just wondering what you're doing here on my property.
You don't understand at this point. You don't understand why. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. You don't understand at this point. I think that speaks to where you are right now and your capacity. That you don't understand why we're here right now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why.
You don't know why. You have no idea.
Yeah. So.
Can you let me finish?
Can you listen to my question? You have no idea.
I'll absolutely.
You have no idea why we're here at all. You have no idea why we're here.
You couldn't even tell me how your car got damaged.
Huh?
You couldn't even tell me how your car got damaged, so how do you even know what's going on?
Which damage?
You don't know your car's damaged? Hold on. Do you know your car's damaged?
Yes.
What's the damage?
Tire.
So you know your tire's flat. How did it get
Yes.
flat? How did it get flat?
My tire has been flat.
How did it get flat? A question again. How did it get flat?
That tire has been flat since last week. I've been trying to pump it up for almost a week. You could ask my mother that.
You've been trying to pump up a tire for a week and you couldn't get it pumped up. Gotcha.
You could ask my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely from hitting a curb or a sidewalk or something else.
Okay.
I literally just did it like this morning.
Try to pump it up.
I'm not lying with that.
Yeah.
But you just got here.
Huh?
You just got here not too long ago.
I literally pumped it up this morning with my mother. Pumping up the tire with my mother. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next question.
After a lot of back and forth with the woman, the officers finally got fed up with her attitude, and there was only one thing left to do.
Again, like I said, do you know why we're out? You have no idea why we're out here.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Mhm.
Think that I did something wrong.
What? Oh, you guess. You guess. You think you did something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you did wrong? You have no idea.
I mean, you tell me.
You have no idea. You said I can ask you a question, so I'm asking you. You have no idea what you think you did wrong. You don't know why we're out here. Okay. Just wondering. My officers, I'm sure, already explained to you why we're here, so that should give you an indication. But I'm wondering if you know why we're out here.
Can you stand for me? I'm going to arrest you for DUI. Go ahead and stand for
We're
me.
not asking you. Stand up. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Get up.
Whoa.
Stand up. Why is place your hand behind your back, please?
Yeah, please don't fight. It's not going to be in your best interest, okay?
I have it. DUI. I'm at home.
195 radio. I'm in service notes in the Gulf.
Ma'am. Relax your hand, ma'am.
Whoa.
Ma'am. I understand that. Listen to what I'm saying.
No.
393 radio. Ma'am.
I'm in my house.
Ma'am.
What are you talking about?
Ma'am.
Help her to the car.
All right, yeah, let's go take it to the car and we can read up on consent to him.
Okay, ma'am. Where's your shoes at? You have shoes on?
Yeah.
He's driving the car, just fell off of her.
You don't have any shoes? Come on.
All right.
Wait, for what?
It all seemed like an allegation until the officers found some pretty serious evidence in her car, and that was when the situation took a different turn.
Anyway,
Hey, just so you know, LT, there's a mixed drink here.
Oh,
you got to
okay.
Gotcha.
So,
Some pictures of that, please.
yeah, so, and I'm pretty sure, no, yep, that's a mixed drink as well.
Okay.
Better than me. I would put my nose in that.
Well, I just wanted to smell, and obviously,
yeah,
premium
Let's get
cocktail.
pictures of all that stuff there.
Would you submit to the state administered chemical test of your
Stop putting it in my eyes.
designate which test? Which test would you like to take?
You tell her which test.
What do you
Breath,
mean,
say
which
breath.
test?
Breath, ma'am. You gonna take the breathalyzer?
Huh?
You want to take a breathalyzer?
A breathalyzer for what? I'm at my house. What do you mean? I'm at my house.
Would you like to take a breathalyzer test, ma'am?
I'm at my house.
You can take the vote for.
I don't understand. I am at my house.
That's not home base, ma'am. You were operation of this motor vehicle while you're under the influence of alcohol.
When?
If you can sit back.
Did you see me?
Ma'am.
Hey, sit
It
back.
doesn't
We're not
matter.
arguing with you. Sit back. Nobody's talking to you. Sit back.
Ma'am, turn your face to the left for me so I can put your seat. Can you turn to the left?
Crazy.
Can you wait? Can you let me out of this for a second?
For what?
Hey, can you let me out of this for a second?
Listen. For what?
Wait.
For what?
Hey, whoa. I'm trying to be respectful.
What do you need is what my question. It's not about respect. What do you need? We have a time. What do you need?
You just said that.
What do you need?
You said that Gavin was coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. He's literally 2 streets away.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
What's your point?
Wow. You don't have
All right.
to be that
All right.
rude.
Put your face in, please.
No.
Put your face in.
In the end, she was charged with DUI and possession of an open container. If you thought that was bad, then wait until you see the case of this Karen, who went insane and refused to cooperate with the cops.
Ma'am, you need to calm down. Sit down, okay?
Get him out of my face! No!
On October the 23rd, 2019, police officers were dispatched following a call about a family dispute, and so they showed up, not realizing how out of control the situation was going to be.
So what's up? Well, what are they here for? I have no idea. Ma'am. What's up? Outside. Y'all need to step outside. Y'all didn't even ask to come in here. Really? No, Mom, get them out of this house. Ma'am, hold on. No. But why are they even in here? Get them out of here. No, Chris. Get them out. They can't come in here.
You need to calm down. Sit down, okay? Calm down and sit down, okay? We were called.
Get out of my face. Get them out of my face.
here.
Okay, for what? I don't want
Somebody was
okay.
Okay, is there an Eric? Is there an Eric or an Erica?
Who's Erica?
Eric is my son.
Okay, Eric.
Okay.
Okay, why?
How old is Eric?
It doesn't matter. Why are you questioning me? I'm not in the mood
Somebody,
for
Christy.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I'm gonna answer this, okay?
I don't want to hear nothing. If I'm not under arrest, I have nothing to say. Just
Called
leave
us
me
and
alone.
said
I
that
don't
you
care.
were throwing things and breaking things, and
Somebody
they were scared.
Eric called and said that?
Yes.
Eric called and said that?
Sit
So
down
let's
now.
see.
Sit down.
All right,
Ma'am,
just go.
talk to me.
I don't want to talk. I don't
want
want
to find out why somebody is so scared that you're breaking things.
That's
they
what
feel-
Eric said.
That they feel unsafe.
While she continued acting erratic and out of control, the cops tried to accommodate her and calmly explain the situation in hopes that she wouldn't have to get arrested, at least for now.
Okay, nobody asked you to come in here. Nobody was breaking things. Eric?
Internally.
No, Eric said that I was breaking things. Get him out here. Get him out here.
Gentleman is talking to
Get him out here.
Obviously, there's an issue here, okay?
Get him out here now.
Christy, obviously there's an issue here.
Get him out.
Okay?
Get him out.
How old is your son?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
Well, we're beyond that right now, okay?
Okay, well, we're beyond that. I have nothing to say.
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
Obviously, somebody felt unsafe
I have
here to
nothing.
the point
Nobody
that you
feels
were...
unsafe here.
Why were we called?
Okay, I'm not talking anymore. That's it. I'm not talking. I have nothing to say. So you're just gonna let all these people in here?
He won't let me get Eric. He's talking to Eric. He won't let me get Eric.
Okay.
Can you talk to her for a second?
No, I don't want to talk.
What,
I don't want to talk.
what's going on here this
I
morning?
don't wanna
Obviously,
talk.
you guys are fighting, or there's something.
I don't wanna talk.
Whose home is this?
It's my mom's home.
It's your mom's home.
She lives in the back, and
Okay.
I live in the front, and she lives here with me.
Okay. Who all lives here? I understand it's your mom's house, but who all lives here permanently?
Eric and the two boys, and Nene and her and I.
Okay, so several people live here. Okay. So you are a
I
permanent
don't
resident
want to
here.
talk. I'm not talking. I have nothing to say to you guys. I didn't call you. I have nothing to say. Nothing at all.
I don't know what happened. I was on work.
Somebody called us.
Okay, I don't really care.
Somebody called us
I don't
and
wanna
said
talk.
that you were having some type of episode
Okay.
where you were throwing things. They felt unsafe.
Oh, is
and
that what they said?
And you had been asked to leave.
Oh,
So,
really? By who?
That's what I'm trying to
Really?
figure
By
out.
who? Who was I asked to leave by?
I would love to find
Okay, I don't
out.
want
That's
to
why
talk.
I've asked
I
you.
don't want to talk. There's nothing to say.
So when I find out that
Figure
you're a
that
permanent
one
resident
out.
here, then I can tell that person that if they ask you to
Okay,
leave.
I don't want to talk, ma'am. I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Whoever felt unsafe, they need to come out and say they feel unsafe. Okay?
And
Who asked me to leave, they need to come ask me to leave.
And I
So it's
agree.
full of shit. So I have nothing to say.
Well, that's
Nothing
fine.
at all.
But while I'm here conducting my investigation,
There is no investigation to conduct, ma'am.
there is.
There's not.
Obviously, there's something
Figure out
going
who
on.
called.
That's what we're trying to do.
Figure out who called.
That's what
I
I'm
have
trying
nothing
to
to
do.
say. I have nothing to say.
For someone who had nothing to say, she was actually talking a lot, and the police started realizing that she was more out of control and entitled than they initially thought she was.
This would go a lot easier, a lot.
I understand, sir, but I have nothing to say.
You've done a lot of talking. Let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
So this would go a lot smoother, a lot easier if we would know. We could
Well,
find.
what do you need to know?
Can I talk?
Not really, because I have nothing to say.
You don't have to say anything. This is the best part about
Okay.
it. You don't have to say anything.
Okay,
You
go
can
ahead.
just listen right now.
Okay, go ahead.
We don't have a crystal ball. We're human. We don't have a crystal ball. This could go a lot easier and a lot smoother if you would just tell us what happened. That's it.
Okay, I understand that you're the police, but you're not going to save the day here. There's
I'm
nothing
not
to
trying to
save.
save the day.
There's other people in Duval that need to be worried about. I just don't have
We
nothing
got
to
other
say.
officers on them.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay, great, perfect.
What I'm saying is
They need
that
another hand.
we could get out of your house a lot quicker and a lot out of your hair.
I didn't even let you in this house.
Listen, we're here.
Okay.
We can get out of your hair a lot quicker.
Nobody allowed you guys in this
For
house.
somebody that doesn't want to talk, you
Nobody allowed you in this house, though.
seem to
A
talk.
woman out there opened the door and said, yes,
Okay.
please come in.
My mom never once said that, and that is on your video camera, man. She never once said, please come in. You guys came in uninvited.
Your son is very upset right now, buddy.
My son is very upset. Okay.
Yes, you're upset.
Mhm.
And right now, he called because he was scared.
My son called?
Yes.
He called because I said I was going to call.
Right. He called because
Okay.
he's scared because of this, of you doing this
That's,
thing right
that's full, they're full of sir.
here. And with the great grandma in here on the couch trying to get her outside.
So why are you crying?
He's full of
If there's nothing that's happening,
There's nothing that you
crying,
need to know, sir.
you're just crying.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's between me and my son. That's it. I don't want to talk about it. So stop asking. I'm not saying. Do what you got to do, and that's it.
Okay. Well, just so you know, Christy, every family fights. Every family argues.
I don't want to talk.
Every mom yells at her kid, and kids always yell back. And that's no big deal. It happens. Every family goes through that. But once things start breaking and you have broken glass in an area where everybody's living, animals are walking, your children
That didn't break.
That
didn't break right now. You guys don't know what you're talking about.
The glass in the mirror is still
Okay,
freshly
that
there.
wasn't broken right now.
If this was broken weeks ago, somebody probably would have cleaned up the glass
And with
already.
the break, you don't understand what happened.
And I would love to if you would just talk
It's
to
my
me.
son. Okay, that's it.
I would love to know what's going on right now. We're not here because anybody's in trouble. We're here to help you guys get through whatever it is that you guys are fighting about. You know, like, we're not here to take anybody to jail. We're not here to get, anybody in trouble.
What am I going to go to jail for?
No, I'm just saying, we're not
What
here
am I
because
gonna go
somebody's
to
in trouble.
jail
We're here
for?
because somebody was scared and called us, and we're here to
What
try
am
to
I
help
going
you
to go
guys
to
get
jail
through this.
for? Nothing.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're not in trouble. We're here to help you guys.
There's nothing to help you.
Obviously, somebody called us because
There's
they were
nothing
upset.
to help. I'm sorry, but there's nothing to help. So, is there anything else that you
Saying
guys
that
can
over and
talk
over
about?
again doesn't make it more true.
Another officer attempted to find out what had happened from other members of the family, and it became evident that the call was actually not an accident.
What's going on with her right now?
I don't know. Her and my mom got into it. That's all I know is she called me at work. I rushed over here, and I guess Eric and her got into it. I don't know.
Okay. So because Eric called us.
I know he did.
Okay, so.
But I don't want her to know that because then she's going to take it out on me.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, so you do. So we're just trying to figure out who Eric was to begin with. So that's why.
They don't get along.
Okay.
They don't get along.
How old is Eric?
17.
17. Okay. And where's your mom at? You said she's in the back. She's in the back, and they got into it first.
I guess I was at work.
You were at work. Okay, so you just got here from work.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Christy to go for a ride.
You're not taking me anywhere. Eric called the police and said he was in danger.
What?
Eric called the police and said he was in danger.
He said he was worried because
he was worried. Mia, stop twisting your words. You said he was in danger. He felt scared for his life. Stop. You're telling me one thing and then twisting my words. That's exactly what you said, right?
It is.
Okay, so please stop saying that I'm not saying
Danger
the truth.
the word danger was not used.
He was scared for his life. In fear, same thing. It's same thing. Okay, same thing. But stop twisting my words. This is why I don't speak to you guys.
Well,
Here's one thing you said, and then you guys flip it. I have nothing to say to you guys.
Well,
nothing.
You said danger. Nobody else said danger.
I said danger when I came in. That somebody said that they were upset because
You
things
guys
were broken
keep
and
up on
it was
us.
dangerous.
I have nothing to say. Nothing.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Okay.
She was willing to talk to us and explain the situation.
I have nothing.
Your son was willing to talk to us and
I don't
explain
have
the
nothing to
situation.
say. You're
Why
not
are
gonna
you
change-
the only one?
Because
who's
whatever
not-
I say to you is not gonna change anything.
You know what's cool about these body
It's not gonna change anything.
Hey, you know what's cool about these?
I don't care.
They don't twist anything.
I don't care.
These things right
Good, then hers is not twisted.
Right. So whatever you say isn't gonna be twisted.
Okay.
It's on video.
So what am I saying? You're saying that she's twisting her words. She said exactly what I said.
What are
Mom,
you
just
afraid
get
of?
him. If nothing's gonna be done, just get him out. I have nothing. Whatever I say is whatever I tell you is not gonna change anything.
Okay.
So
what
stop
needs to be
asking me
changed?
what's gonna
needs to be
happen.
changed?
Eric
Nothing.
did tell him he was scared for his
Okay.
life.
Okay.
What did Eric say?
He was scared that you were breaking things, but he wasn't scared for his life.
And then what else? What else was said, ma'am? What else was said? Go ahead. You told me. Go ahead. What
Somebody
else was
called
said?
us and said you were breaking things here.
No, you're not gonna say what you just told me? That they were in danger and everything else?
That they were scared because you were breaking stuff.
When things are broken,
We're not gonna play this
when there's
game.
broken glass,
I'm
it
not gonna
threatens
get
people's
you to
safety. Okay.
It's on her video, just like you said.
When there's broken glass, it threatens people's
Mom,
safety.
please, get up.
The police tried to calmly talk to her, but she was too much in her head to be reasoned with, to the point where she started acting as a victim.
But I'm gonna pick up the glass, so there's not gonna be no safety problems.
You gotta understand. What was your name? Elba. You gotta understand. We come into something that we're not involved in, obviously. But that's what we come in for, is to make sure that everything's okay, make sure people are okay, make sure that it's not going to escalate further. And once we leave, we have to leave here being comfortable that nothing else is going to happen.
Can you please leave? I'm not going anywhere. If anybody has to go, it's these 3 officers. Nobody else.
Like I was saying, we have to leave here knowing, being comfortable with policy and personally that everything is going to be copacetic once we leave.
Mom, whatever they say is not true. They all twist their words, and it's always lies. I know. I don't believe none of them. She just told me a whole thing. He's gonna come in and tell me. He's gonna take you outside just to tell you, to pull you over. Now, how are you gonna tell me something and then he's gonna come in and say you didn't tell me?
What are you afraid of?
I told him nothing. I'm not afraid of anything.
Then just talk to me about whatever the argument is going on this morning.
I don't want to talk to you. There's nothing for us to talk about. Please.
Obviously, there's something going on here.
I just need you guys to leave. I don't want to talk to you guys. Nothing. That guy, I don't even want to hear. He's a like, how's he gonna come in here and say you didn't say something? He's full of shit.
I wasn't here at first when I was.
But how's he gonna try to intervene and say she didn't say that? Like, are you kidding me? Don't talk, but you don't know. That's the problem.
Well, here's just so you understand how this works. Somebody calls our dispatch. Dispatch calls us. So it's like the telephone.
We're gonna be okay. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Especially with this guy. Like, he's just. Oh, this guy here.
The police decided to question the real victim, who appeared visibly shaken and upset to the point where he couldn't get his words out straight.
So what's going on? Why is she so worked up?
Because her mother in the back came in here supposedly talking crap.
Okay.
So
your mom? I saw her sitting in the backyard back there. Your mom.
Okay, so there's no problems. We're gonna handle it internally.
Okay.
Yes, Eric?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so did you call then? Okay, so what happened, Eric? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Relax, brother. Relax. We'll take care of it. You okay? All right.
She's always breaking stuff in here and causing problems for the family.
Okay.
And nobody in this house likes her.
Does she live here?
Yeah, but
She does? Okay. So are you guys brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. And who is she? And who is she to you?
What? Just shut up. I don't want her in this house no more. She came here because she drives her car because she lets her. She's like really old.
Okay.
And she's like basically destroyed that car.
Okay.
And she was talking, and then she was like, she got mad because she's talking crap.
She came in here?
Yeah, because this is her house.
Okay. The grandma outside came in here, and she was talking, like saying stuff to you guys?
No, not us.
Okay.
Sitting here, her.
Okay.
And then she was like, get her out of here. I'm going to start breaking everything in this house. And she started breaking stuff. So I got I was like, stop breaking stuff.
Okay.
And then,
What did she break?
She broke the mirror out there.
Okay.
Like the door frame.
She wanted your grandmother out? That's your grandmother, right? Great grandmother. So this is, and who's she to you? The one's yelling. Okay, so your mom wanted your great grandmother out of the house, and she said if she doesn't get out of the house, I'm gonna start breaking things. And your mom started breaking things. Yeah. Okay. All right.
She got by the door, so I like tried to like push her out, cause like.
Your mom? Yeah.
I wanted breaking stuff, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm calling the police and put charges on me." I was like, "All right, call them."
Okay.
And then she always says she's gonna call the police, but she don't. And I was like, I'm tired of this, so I called the police myself.
Yeah.
I don't want.
No, you're not in trouble. You guys were worried and scared because she's going crazy, breaking stuff. You're trying to get her outside the house, and then did she leave or did she stay or? And then you just came in here and called?
Yeah, I came back here and called them.
Okay. All right.
You can see how she acted when you guys came in.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Did she put her hands on you at all? No. Did she push you? Did she do anything like that? You were just trying to get her outside to get her to calm down?
Push her outside, close the door.
So listen, let me ask you this, Eric. You called, okay? So this is...
Eric, you told him you were scared for your life?
He didn't say that.
No, I'm asking him. Did you say that?
No.
Well, how come she's telling your mom that? What did you say?
I said...
He called because he was scared because she was breaking things. That's what made him call.
While the other family members tried to get the police to leave, the victim showed concern that the situation would get messier if his mother was not dealt with, sparking more concern from the officer.
gets her removed, then yeah.
If what?
If that gets her removed from this house, then yeah.
Eric, stop looking for problems. Stop look. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a ride.
I'm not going nowhere.
Eric, please.
I'm beside her.
Shut up and don't say nothing that you're gonna regret later.
If that takes her away, then yes, I'm scared for my life.
Okay. So.
She gets like crazy for no reason.
Okay. What did she break in? Obviously, she broke the mirror. What else did she break in there?
If you see the door frame, that's broken. And then she was in the kitchen. I heard like some glass slam.
Yeah, there's broken glasses, like mugs and stuff in the kitchen on the floor.
Must have been plates or freaking cups.
When she was breaking things, she didn't push you or hit you, anything like that. You know, did you feel like she was gonna hurt you, or did she make any threats to you?
Yeah.
What did she say to you that was
like, oh, I'm gonna beat you like a man. I don't care. And then like she was saying, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna break your jaw. All that. She said all that.
Okay. So she's making threats to you, saying she was gonna beat you, what, like, because you were trying to get her out of the house or get her to calm down, and she said, I'll break your jaw.
Yeah, and I'll beat you like a man. She literally, was sitting right here. And she kept coming to the door saying, oh, I'm gonna beat you like a man, beat you like a man. And she's mad because I tell my brother the truth. He does not like her. And my other little brother does not like her. Nobody likes her.
Is that their mom too?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all three her kids. Where's your other little brother? School. Okay. So was the door open when she was standing here in the doorway saying that to you? I'm gonna beat you like a man, and I'm gonna.
I'm like, all right. And I'm not worried because I know you guys are coming. And I'm not.
Is that why you called? Because you figured that's what she was probably gonna do, or?
Yeah, because then if I hit her, I get in trouble too. So I'm not gonna touch her.
Right. Okay. All right, brother. Listen, just like I said, you did the right thing. I just want to make sure that we got I got the complete story. Okay.
Since she had not been cooperative at all, the cops decided to show her that actions do have consequences.
Stand up.
For what?
Come on, you're going to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Stand up.
What am I going to jail for?
On your back.
What am I going to jail
Don't resist, or it'll be worse.
What am I going to jail for?
Domestic.
How is it domestic? I didn't put my hands on anybody. Mom!
You know what assault is? Placing somebody in fear because of your actions.
My actions? Because Eric, are you serious? I didn't put. What are my actions?
We'll explain it all to you when we get outside.
Can you walk with them outside? I'm in the room.
All right, you ready? Let's go this way.
I didn't do anything.
Yep.
So now can you explain to me?
I'm going to put the seatbelt on you, and then we're going to talk. Here.
Okay.
All right, so listen. Your son called. Okay. All right. Your son called, okay, because apparently there was a big argument between you and, is it your grandmother? His great. It was my decision.
But why?
We have probable cause for domestic. And listen, I'm not going to explain anything else to you, okay? Because you're not directly involved in this, okay?
No, I'm not.
You already went in there and tried to mess up our investigation.
Just let him talk
by
to
telling
me.
him not to talk to me, okay? And you have no right to do that.
To talk to you. I said,
Go ahead. So anyway.
I didn't say not to talk to you.
So anyway, they according to your son, okay, you guys got a big fight. Something about the car was broke or something, right?
Yes.
Okay. He comes out because you're screaming and yelling.
Sir, he spit in my face, and I lost it. Instead of putting my hands on him, I threw something.
Okay.
That's why.
So this is the first time you said that?
That's why.
Okay.
That's why. I lost it. Instead of putting my hands on him, I threw something I didn't mean
So here's
to.
the thing.
That's why. And I told him I was going to call the police. I cannot put my hands on him. He'll probably overpower me. That's the reason why.
Well,
but there's nothing that you guys can do about that.
He called the police, okay, and because he was afraid, okay, and you made threats to him, and that's why he called. Okay, well, I'm just telling you, these are his statements, and we weren't here. We have to go based on what we have.
I didn't
okay?
make no threats. That's what happened. That's what happened.
But here's the thing, okay, so you're going to have to go out to the jail, okay? We're going to charge you with domestic, okay? Sean, you guys live together.
I didn't anybody.
Right, not hitting. Holt is making threats or placing somebody in fear.
I didn't place no threats, sir.
Okay, well, that's what he said. So that's
he
what
was scared because I told him I was going to call the police.
Right, well, listen,
Ask
here's the thing.
my little son.
All right, but here's the thing. Okay, we can, that's what court is for. That's what you're going to have to explain that to the judge.
Please not take me to jail. I'll leave the house.
No.
That would...
I don't think we have a choice at this point.
She was taken to jail and charged with the... Next, we look at the case of Ashley, who chose to get high instead of her own kids.
Since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out. It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were...
On March the 27th, 2023, officers received a call from a kid reporting that his mother was not responding to the door for several hours, and so they rushed to the scene and found her in a frightening situation.
You okay? Ma'am. She's moving. She's responsive. After I kicked the door in. Yeah. Hello? Police Department and Fire. Can you move? Okay. The drawers in the way. Y'all got better tools than I do. I'm mad that I was kicking the door.
Yeah, some on the contest.
Let's break the door, huh?
Is that her right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's getting smashed. Yeah, her legs under. I cut her leg or something. Anybody got anything to smash against it real quick?
There's nothing in here that's heavy enough to do that.
Hey! You've been doing drugs?
You know, and she's semi-alert. Fires here working with her. We will need them, so I know my nerve 97.
Yeah, up top. So you have just tinfoil there, brown all over your nose and wrist.
Hey, how about we be some honest here since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out? It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. That is ridiculous. So let's work with them and try to help some things out. You got any ID, ma'am?
What?
Identification, that's what.
I do have. Okay, this is ridiculous.
It is. Sure
It has
is.
nothing to do with me and my kids.
Actually, it does. They're the one that called 911.
Who called 911?
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were...
After ensuring that she was safe and sound, the cops started inquiring about what exactly had happened and why she had passed out on the bathroom floor. Evading the questions, she started detailing a case that had happened in her house that morning.
What's your last name?
My last name is Weber. Has nothing to do with me and
What's your first name, Miss Weber?
My name is Ashley.
How you spell that for me?
S-H-L-E-Y. So who called?
Your kids. Or somebody's kids over here, the young child. What's your date of birth, Ashley?
I'm telling you, the cops came in, we spoke with them earlier, we explained all this to him, to the police, the actual policeman. He apparently did. The lady that is over these apartments, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, is a judge. And we explained all this to her, like she was here, they had all this done.
Okay, but let's focus
And
on
please
right now.
again, can you shut that door? The neighbors has been nothing besides crazy because that was because the people that owned here, apparently it was a big old before I got here and I was not aware.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's aluminum foil in the bathroom.
And I was just in the bathroom and apparently that's where he'd done that, right up in that shelf. So, or not the shelf, the ceiling. Like I literally just took my medicine and was getting ready to take a shower and get my kids.
How did he do it in there and how were you not able to leave the bathroom?
Sir, I just got here. We was starting to clean everything to get out. The next thing I know, I took my medicine.
You were
next
passed
thing
out
I know,
in the bathroom.
exactly. Do you not hear what I'm saying?
So how did he just leave you passed out in the bathroom?
Sir, he was not here. The cops just picked him up. The cops just got him within him not functioning with them or anything. I literally opened the door, took. It's a Jared Naird name on there.
So when was he taken away today?
Oh, around 1, 2 o'clock.
We got here like maybe 20 minutes ago, and whenever we got here, you were passed out.
Are you not hearing what I said?
You were unconscious in the
I just
bathroom.
took my medicine,
Right.
went to the bathroom to pee.
You're
It was, I take it 3 times a day. Apparently, that's where he had his medicine balled up in that with a foil, bag or whatever. I was literally on the pot sitting there within the time, and then the next thing I know, I was on the floor, and this has happened. I was not willingly taking no medicine. I was on the phone with my friend, and I told her I was going to call him to work because all this crazy stuff has happened. All the owner could say was there was a squatting Mexican that stayed here, and it was hell getting him out. I was not aware of any of this until all this started happening with the landlord and them for the HOA fees. And like I said, once again, the lady was literally a judge. Like, that's what she is, a retired judge. So her daughter-in-law has went to the prison, all this. She was my best friend. I was not aware that this place was hot. My dad passed away, went through a divorce, and they offered to start renting this to me within the month, and I thought it was just a good idea to start up here, start working at Mercy Hospital, and just going from there. So
when the cops started asking how her case was related to her in any way, she claims that she must have passed out due to the remnants, making the cops realize they had encountered a high storyteller.
You can look at my veins or all this crap. Like literally it just happened. So like what happened when I got back? What happened when I got back? The door was locked. I was getting ready to take a shower. The next thing I know, I woke up to this. So what? Like someone called. My kids called. What? Like we was getting ready to take a shower. I was getting them ready. We was doing homework, and we were going to just grab something from the Mexican restaurant at the mall right up there of Hirandes or whatever.
Well, according to the notes that I saw when we got dispatched here, and from what I've gathered from us being here, you weren't able to let yourself out of the bathroom. In fact, you were slumped up in the bathroom, and you weren't able to open the door. And then the kids got upset and called 911 because they were concerned about it.
Right.
And that's why.
81 you can close my suspicious activity.
Is it that strong? Whatever he had in that bottle, like them all clipped up in mine, for it to just be on my medicine and me take it and be whatever happened. Is it that strong to do? Like, I don't know exactly what was in the bottle besides of what I heard y'all say.
Shouldn't make you pass out.
Not my medicine. I'm saying the stuff, this powder stuff that was on my medicine in the bottle.
That's what the powder was.
They said it was fake. That's what he was on.
Is that what you took?
Sir, I didn't take it, Lil. Did you not just hear what I said?
No, I walked in after the fact.
Can you not yell at me? I'm just asking.
Okay, so don't give me attitude either, okay? I walked in after the fact. I just showed up, okay? All I know is you were passed out. That's all I know.
Okay, when you get the rest of the story, we can talk because you're not going to. We're not arguing.
So then just keep your mouth shut then, okay? We're not talking. I'm not asking you any questions or anything.
Excuse me, I can talk. This is my house.
All right.
And actually, could you step outside?
No.
Because you can step outside. Unless you have a warrant, you're not supposed to.
I have a legal reason to be here.
Okay,
So.
well, like I said, my mom is a judge.
That's fine.
So
This is recorded.
Ashley realized that the cops were not believing her, so she decided to victimize herself and add a bit of acting to her story.
Can I get a shirt on? Because I do not like being treated by this officer like I am some. I have no clue who he is, and he's not going to come here and disrespect me in my home because he's a cop.
What does that have to do with me?
It has nothing, but he's not going to sit here and act like this to me in my home. This is ridiculous.
Can we do a few more questions? Get it over with, get a shirt on, and get everything over?
We can, but he's not going to treat me like I'm an LPN at Mercy Hospital. Like,
what's your first and last name for me?
my name is Ashley Weber.
Okay.
S-H-L-E-Y?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How do y'all work? Do y'all work like us where you move over?
81 check welfare.
No, we don't.
And where are my children?
Assigned areas.
Oh, really? So like y'all work here. So this whole story is just.
I mean, we can protect that, but
did we? Well, the other cops that work here either were like, what, you know?
No, so we work. So all of us that are on right now, we work 4 p.m. to 3. And we work 23rd, November 23rd, going out.
The bottle.
Okay. So I'm like y'all are zoned down.
I drove here from Britain.
You really need to go to the hospital.
Well, I'm want to. Unless my mom was here for my kids, I do not. I literally check my medicine. That's why the guy that was here this morning went to jail, because he has been doing or whatever it is from the neighbors downstairs. So it was not willingly me taking this medicine. It was in my medicine bottle, and his was a powder form that was on my medicine, I guess. So no longer than me coming in, taking my medicine, going to the bathroom, getting ready to take a shower. Apparently I was passed out.
Alrighty, we gotta do one more step since you won't go to the hospital. We're
That's
gonna have
fine.
to talk to our medical director. Can you talk to him real quick?
Yes, that is perfectly fine.
Alright, thank you.
The cops decided to humor her and listen to her in hopes that she would not get arrested. For now.
What's his name again?
Michael Norman. Like, he's never been in trouble up here or anything until this happened. And the people downstairs is Daniel and Lacey. I don't know Daniel's last name, but I do know he hates me because he offered him more than once. More, and because we had a dog, which is my mom's now. But every time we'd go walk the dog, he was out there working on his, I don't even know, it's a silver SUV type thing, I can't tell you. But he would be up there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and every time that he would be in contact with Mikey, it was over. Until finally I caught him, flipped, and that's why he's out. That he was using my medicine bottles to put his stuff in, gone completely, which is not a big deal to me because like I don't take them every day. It was literally as needed, and it was usually like if I needed it was the time to be like when I came home to go to sleep, and it wasn't everyday use. This all happened like I came home, took my medicine, was getting ready to take a shower, and packing, see the boxes, packing his stuff, and then I guess this happened in that process time.
Scary.
It is scary that I literally walked in there and then I woke up and y'all was here. So that's how bad. I guess that's how strong this stuff is. And the lady that works here, or that owns this, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, she don't play about anything like that. Like she even put her daughter-in-law in jail. Like she's
Is your landlord out here today?
No. But that's the thing. She don't care if it's family, daughter, whoever. If you're doing something wrong, she's gonna. I guess she did them, which I was not aware that this was a house.
Yeah.
Prior to that, all they could say when he came over here, all he could say was there was a Mexican squatting in here and took for months to get them out. That's what his exact word was every time.
The lease on here, is it under your name or is it his name?
It is not at least in anybody's name. It was just my best friend. I was here, and they let him.
He
stay
just took
here.
over then after that. You kind of just took over.
Yeah,
I started paying the rent and everything.
It was never with him drugs. Now I'm scared. I have to have this medicine every day that I take.
The police finally had enough of her stories and decided to show her that she must uphold the law like everyone else and that her actions had consequences.
So what was your first name? And I'm sorry, like I said, I walked in after the fact. All I knew whenever I was coming here is that there was a female passed out in the bathroom. Kids were in the home and they were concerned.
Yeah.
Okay, they actually thought that you were gone. Okay, so they were scared.
Yeah.
So I show up here. You're obviously up and breathing, talking, and so on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the backstory. So my name's Officer Ochoa, Oklahoma City. Okay, what is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay. Ashley. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Like I said, I don't have details as to what happened or anything. There's another officer that was here before me, as well as my supervisor. Okay. So what I need you to do right now, what we are gonna do right now, actually, is you and I are gonna go downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna have you sit in my car while I speak to other officers and see what we're gonna do. Okay. Obviously, we need to make arrangements for, like he said, he'd like another adult to be here with your kids. And all these things. Okay. Now, for you to sit in my car, you will be in cuffs in my car. Okay. You can't sit in the back seat of my car without cuffs. Okay. Per policy. Excuse me?
Can y'all not come in here and sit with me? I'm not.
No, we'll have to go down there, okay? And your kids are down there. I mean, I'm not gonna cuff you in front of your kids, but I'll have you sit in my car and your kids. Like I said, I saw them when I came up here, but I don't know exactly where they're at downstairs, okay?
I mean, I don't feel comfortable going in and getting
Okay, well,
I'm
not too bad. We're gonna stand up and do cuffs.
Huh?
We're gonna go ahead and stand up. I don't care. I don't care how comfortable you feel or not feel.
Huh?
We're standing up.
Okay. I mean, what am I going to? What is going on? Like as far as? Can you like send me what I'm getting? Like, am I going to jail
Yes.
or for what?
Child neglect.
Because I took my medicine and it had fentanyl. Are you serious?
100% serious.
This is not okay.
You admitted to MSA. That was in your hand.
I
and
did
a
not
lighter.
admit to that. That was a lie. I told
Okay.
y'all that he just went to jail this morning.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Sure is.
Like, y'all, sir, please do not be rude to me. I don't know.
I'm not. I pulled her
Yes,
out. You want me to be rude? I could have pulled you in front of your kids. I pulled over here so your kids not see you in handcuffs. That's not being rude. That's being
It's not
considerate.
explaining to what y'all's doing.
I just told you you're going to jail.
Ridiculous. Like, y'all are sitting there saying this shit, and it had to do with him, and his fentanyl powder was on my medicine from the people downstairs this way.
You smoke your pills, huh?
I don't smoke my pills. Like, y'all are not listening.
Okay, well, I was there when I kicked in the door.
And I opened y'all in.
They
let
did
y'all
not.
in.
You did not.
I didn't let you in.
Fire tore the door off the hinges.
I'm talking about this morning.
We weren't here this morning. This is this afternoon.
I'm
It's
talking
6
about
o'clock in the
when he
afternoon.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, you're sitting here saying I said I smoked my pills. That was not said either.
Okay, well,
That was
I'll
not
tell you.
said. Like, what the
You know anything inside your body or inside your cavities or anything like that? No drugs inside your body?
I'm a nurse. No, I don't.
Okay. Just checking if you didn't drop anything back there. We'll go this way. I'll just stay in front on the off chance you throw up, that way you're not accidentally getting me with it. Don't think you will.
Ashley was booked on 2 counts of and a warrant out of Cherokee County for neglect of family.